Welcome back to Car Auto Tune-Up, where we dive deep into the latest and greatest rides hitting the roads. Today, we're focusing on the 2026 Mazda CX-50, Mazda's latest contender in the compact SUV market, aiming to blend rugged outdoor capability with that signature Mazda style and driving excitement. So buckle up, because this is going to be a thorough look at everything from its sharp exterior design to what's inside the cabin, under the hood performance, pricing, and whether it's truly worth your hard-earned money. Starting off with the exterior, Mazda has taken a bold step forward with the CX-50's design language. Unlike the more urban-oriented CX-5, the CX-50 embraces a more adventurous, almost rugged persona, but it still holds that premium, sleek Mazda aesthetic. At the front, you get that wide, aggressive grille framed by sharp LED headlights that have a piercing, almost predatory look. The grille itself is larger than on previous models, finished in a dark chrome that catches the light beautifully, giving it an upscale feel. The hood flows smoothly with subtle sculpting lines that add muscularity without being over the top, suggesting power and readiness for adventure. Moving to the side profile, the CX-50 reveals its true nature and muscular stance with a slightly elevated ground clearance compared to its siblings. The wheel arches are pronounced, housing bigger wheels ranging from 18 to 20 inches depending on the trim, wrapped in all-terrain capable tires. These are not just for show, they hint at the off-road chops Mazda wants to promote here. The side mirrors are sleek, with integrated LED turn signals, and the overall silhouette is sporty, thanks to the sloping roofline tapering towards the rear. The roof rails are functional and robust, ready to hold anything from kayaks to rooftop tents, making it clear this SUV is for those who want to get outside the city limits. At the rear, the CX-50 features a broad stance emphasized by a clean, horizontal taillight design that stretches across the tailgate, creating a sense of width and stability. The LED taillights have a modern, crisp look with a slight 3D effect that adds depth when lit. The rear bumper is rugged with some matte cladding to protect against scratches and minor impacts from off-road excursions. Dual exhaust tips, available on higher trims, peek out from under the bumper, adding a sporty touch. And, of course, there's a hands-free power liftgate for convenience, perfect for loading gear after a long day outdoors. Now, let's step inside, because Mazda has always been known for its driver-centric interiors, and the 2026 CX-50 is no exception. Step inside, and you're greeted with a cabin that perfectly balances luxury and functionality. The materials feel premium, soft touch surfaces cover the dashboard and door panels, with available Napa leather upholstery on higher trims that's buttery soft and comfortable for long drives. The seats themselves are ergonomically designed, offering excellent support with available heating and ventilation functions, making every journey pleasant regardless of the weather. The dashboard layout is clean and modern, with a floating 10.25-inch infotainment screen that's easy to read and responsive. It supports wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and there's a new voice command system that's significantly improved from previous models. It's more intuitive and requires less repetition, which is always a win. Mazda's infotainment knob remains in the center console, which some drivers prefer over touch controls for less distraction while driving. The instrument cluster is a digital and analog combo, providing all necessary info clearly. One unique feature Mazda has added is a customizable display, allowing drivers to choose what information they want front and center, whether it's navigation directions, audio info, or safety alerts. Cabin noise insulation is top-notch as well, with triple seal doors and acoustic glass helping to keep road and wind noise at bay, enhancing the premium feel. Under the hood, the 2026 Mazda CX-50 comes with a couple of engine options, depending on what market and trim you choose. The base engine is a 2.5-liter naturally aspirated inline-4, producing around 187 horsepower and 186 pounds-feet of torque. It's paired with a smooth 6-speed automatic transmission and comes standard with all-wheel drive. Mazda's iActive AWD system that dynamically adjusts torque distribution to enhance grip and control in all conditions. This setup delivers a balanced mix of fuel efficiency and capability for everyday driving and light off-roading. The driving experience is where Mazda really shines. The steering is precise, communicative, and offers good feedback, something enthusiasts will appreciate. Even though it's an SUV, the CX-50 doesn't feel bulky or sluggish. It maintains that zoom driving spirit Mazda is famous for. Off-road, the increased ground clearance, protective cladding, and all-wheel drive system mean you can take it down dirt roads, gravel trails, or snowy passes with confidence. Although it's not a hardcore off-roader like some dedicated 4x4s, when it comes to technology and safety, the CX-50 is well equipped. Standard safety features include adaptive cruise control, lane keep assist, blind spot monitoring, rear cross-traffic alert, and automatic emergency braking with pedestrian detection. Higher trims add features like a 360-degree camera system, traffic jam assist, and even a head-up display projected on the windshield, keeping important info right in your line of sight. Fuel economy is competitive for the segment, with the base engine returning around 24 miles per gallon city and 30 miles per gallon highway, while the turbocharged model is slightly less efficient but still respectable given the power boost. Mazda has also implemented mild hybrid technology in some trims to improve efficiency and smooth out stop-and-go driving. Now, let's talk pricing. The 2026 Mazda CX-50 starts at an estimated $32,000 for the base trim, which is very competitive for a compact SUV with standard AWD and a premium interior. Mid-level trims, which had upgraded infotainment, leather seats, and more advanced safety features, hover around the $37,000 to $40,000 range. If you go all out with the turbo engine, premium Nappa leather, larger wheels, and all the safety tech, expect to pay closer to $45,000 to $48,000. Compared to rivals like the Toyota RAV4, Subaru Outback, and Honda CR-V, the CX-50 offers a more refined driving experience and a more upscale interior, but with a price tag that reflects those premium touches. To wrap things up, the 2026 Mazda CX-50 is a fantastic addition to the compact SUV segment, striking a great balance between everyday usability, style, and driving enjoyment. It appeals to those who want more than just a boxy grocery getaway. It's for drivers who value design, driving dynamics, and versatility. Whether you're navigating city streets, cruising highways, or venturing off the beaten path, the CX-50 feels confident and capable. While it might not be the cheapest option out there, the level of detail in its design and driving experience justifies the price for many buyers. It's comfortable, tech-forward, and has enough ruggedness to satisfy light off-road needs without compromising on refinement. If you've been looking for an SUV that stands out from the crowd and delivers a bit of fun behind the wheel, the Mazda CX-50 deserves a serious look. Thanks for tuning into Car Auto Tune-Up. If you enjoyed this deep dive, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss our detailed reviews. Drop a comment below if you've had a chance to drive the CX-50 or if there's another car you want us to cover. Until next time, keep those engines running and the adventures coming.